So hey y'all, and welcome to the Basset Trace Nature Trail here in Williamsburg, Virginia. And I just realized I have been walking this trail and talking to you all without my camera being turned on. So I am at the beginning of the trail on the opposite end. There's a golf course up here that it took about 1.5 miles to walk up here. And so I'm on my way back to the Griffin's Hotel where I'm actually parked. So if you need to find this trail, it's a little difficult to find based off the GPS. But if you pull up the Griffin's Hotel, the other trailhead is right there. And so, man, I've been speaking on a lot of topics while I've been walking 1.5 miles, but I'll go through the process again. Always lovely talking to you all. I'm sure you've noticed by now, you know, I had a fishing video and I called it Fishing Friday, posted up on Friday, of course. And I think that's how I'm going to proceed moving forward. Doing a lot of fishing as it cools down here in the summer and heading into the fall. And I don't want it to become a case like prior years where I have so many videos that I can't get them all out. I don't want to get into that situation. So I'm going to try to post twice a week. So if you're here for the fishing videos, check me out on Fridays or, you know, Saturdays. Sometimes I'm a little late. And if you're here for the outdoor adventuring, hiking, finding love, and all that kind of stuff, be here on Sundays, Mondays. But yeah, I just decided, you know, to get back on the trails. Things are starting to open up. The trails are starting to become more quiet, except for Shenandoah. Shenandoah still seems to be on it, and it always will. Shenandoah is Shenandoah. But these local spots in Hampton Roads are becoming quieter. I haven't been back to Williamsburg since, you know, February, January, something like that. Ever since my doctor's office said we aren't seeing patients who have been to Williamsburg and Virginia Beach, because those were the hot spots, and I think Virginia Beach still is a hot spot for COVID at this time. It's a little less, but you guys saw the pier, in the Atlantic Ocean pier fishing video. So that's just how it is in Virginia Beach. That ocean front is still jam-packed. But yeah, when my doctor said that, you know, I had quite a few doctor's appointments coming up for the spring and summer. I just decided not to go to Williamsburg. But it feels good to be back out here. I swear, this home is just so quiet and beautiful out here. If I could afford to ever live out here, I would. James City County, Williamsburg, you know, one of the best fishing areas in the Hampton Roads region. I enjoy it thoroughly, although I am getting out to some spots that have been very productive for me. I'm having a good fishing year. I thought, you know, back in middle of 2020, with all those little small catches I was getting, I thought I was going to just have one of the lamest ass years ever, and it's turning out to not be that way. Had a good time. I hope it keeps up. Fall is typically when I do all my, you know, the most fishing. I am out, and but I have to balance it out with the hiking. But yeah, the Basset Trace Nature Trail, maintained by the I want to say the John Clayton chapter of the Virginia Master Naturalists. They have a relationship with Colonial Williamsburg to keep this trail maintained, and they have some placards up on various trees to let you know what you're looking at. I found out about this trail several months ago. I am connected to some master naturalists, and they spoke. I was at a presentation of theirs, and they spoke about this trail, and I decided I wanted to check it out. I just didn't have the time last year to do that. So I'm out here now. And it's been a very pleasurable hike so far. Yeah, but not a whole lot going on. I'm just upset that I didn't have my, I thought for sure I pushed that button when I started the trail. But that's okay. Okay, it's about 9 o'clock. This looks like a pathway for the golf carts. We're back on the golf course, so we're just going to go around back to where we saw the trail sign as soon as I get hydrated here. But this is a very lovely golf course. Every time I see a golf course, I always think about getting back into golfing. I haven't golfed since high school. I was on varsity in high school. Why? I have no idea. I wanted to be on JV because I knew what I was about. But the golf coach saw something in me and he put me on the varsity. And you know, I'm a decent golfer. I do well on par 3 golf courses. But the longer the course gets, the worse I am. So, you know, if you want to put me on a par 3 team and I practice, I'm good for it. You want to put me on a par 5 golf course, I'm not good for it. So I've been thinking about getting back into the swing of things. See what I did there? And maybe just starting off going to the driving range. My short game could use some work. You know, maybe go do some mini golf. Okay. So this is the 7th hole. It's a par 3. And you can see the tee right here, and you got to go across the water over there. And water features are always fun. You know, I'm good about finding my way into some water. When I go golfing. And by that mean it's never the good, you know, setup where you're like on the edge and you're still able to get out. No, I have to take a stroke because my damn ball is in the middle of the ocean. Well, pond. You know, I'm over exaggerating, but that's how my golf game is. But this is a pretty nice trail. I am, if you're looking to get back in some sort of shape, this one will get your heart rate going a little bit. It's got some hills to it. Not Shenandoah hills, but it's making me realize, you know, I was going to plan a trip out to Shenandoah, but the way I'm breathing and my heart's racing, I have no business going out to Shenandoah. So I would probably find myself to a gym or to a walking path and doing a little jogging. Now the frog that I saw earlier was hanging around out here, and he was a beautiful looking frog, although I think he was missing his leg. He had been in a battle of some sort, so, but he was hopping along just fine. Then again, his leg could have been buried in the sand. I'm not 100% sure. But he ran away from me when I got close to him, and the turtle is gone too. That's unfortunate. I like being able to show off cool and interesting things when I'm on the trail. Definitely a lot of pawpaws here. I saw a lot of wild blackberry. A lot of things in these woods if you're a forager. Pecans, I saw pecans. And I think I may have saw a black walnut. I'm not 100% sure. So we're going down to this little creek here. I was here earlier. A bit muddy. There's a bench here. I'm not sure if this was a pathway originally. They've obviously let the bench go. But it's still nice to come by and be by the water. I enjoy nice flowing waters like this. You know, I'm a daughter of the Great Lakes state and always enjoyed being by the water, and especially going fishing with my dad. And it's just nice and quiet. You can hear the water trickling past that dammed area right there, and it's nice and peaceful. Alright y'all, so I made it out of, and we're back at the parking lot of the Griffin Hotel, or Griffin's Hotel. No, it's Griffin, no plural. It looks like a very nice hotel. I'm going to check it out and look at some pictures when I get home. But yeah, what a pleasurable experience this morning on the Basset Trace Trail. But yeah, I'm getting ready to go back to my car here and drive on up to Colonial Williamsburg. Well, I'm halfway up to Colonial Williamsburg. I'm going to go play a little Pokemon Go and take over some gyms and collect Pokemon and get to the cheese shop for lunch. Otherwise, I hope you're taking care of yourselves, and I'll catch up with you on the next adventure. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.